Action. May Edochie deliver an emotional one after being given the opportunity to be the brand ambassador for Oma Studios. This is a studio that has been there for 13 years, and all of a sudden, May Edochie is now looked upon as the person that should be the face. This is double celebration. This studio is somewhere in the Eyebrow area of Lagos State, Nigeria. And in attendance is the president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, Mr. Rolas, amongst other dignitaries. But one person is absent, Yul Edochie. The question you should ask yourself is this. Is May into acting? Well, you are about to be blown away. Did May take that glory that Yul Edochie even had, coming from a home where acting is what they do? His father is a veteran actor. His aunt, Rita Edochie, into acting. His siblings, we've seen 1, 2, or 3 of them in movies. So what is this thing? Why is Yul Edochie all of a sudden diminished? Even to the point where May is now being recognized in the industry that brought Yul Edochie into fame. Well, as if that is not enough, after this event, May Edochie was given a VVIP invitation to an actress that has proven over time that she's actually his. Like, when you talk of A-list, she's part of the A-list. I'm talking about Toyin Abraham. Toyin Abraham recently premiered a movie called Malaika. And Yul Edochie or whoever, I'm kind of trying to paint the picture so you understand what I'm talking about. May never ever had any time in the movie industry. She never had any scene. Or have you seen any movie that May featured in? Have you seen any movie ever since Yul Edochie has been in industry? He never one day said, my wife, May, you know what? There is this movie. Why don't you just act like the queen or princess or something? No, not at all. That is what I mean. May never ever had any time or at any time featured in any movie at all. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, not at all. She never had any time in that industry. All the time she spent was low-key, being a good wife to Yul Edochie. Now, she was not just invited. You know, when you are given a VVIP, you also be given security. And that is what Toyin Abraham, a Yoruba, I can say, veteran actress. She has been in that industry and she has shown over time that she knows what that industry is all about. Just look at security and everything that came in. And she gave a speech and said, in life, do not pay evil with evil. Allow the coals of fire heap on that evil person. There is no other person that can punish for you than God Almighty. Of course, at times, the wheel of judgment of God might be slow, but when it grinds, for sure, nothing is left uncrushed. And finally, the wild wind of God blows on that remnant of your enemies, and they will not be found again. Now, Toyin Abraham is also a woman who has grace upon her head. And it takes one to know one. She quickly realized that May Edochie right now has the oil of grace, oil of greatness running down her head. And she decided to also tap into it like, you know what? Iron sharpeneth iron. I want you around me. I want you to be part of this. I want you to represent. I want you to be here. And that is what she did. And just imagine, she was given the opportunity to express herself. And she said, no, in life, you don't pay evil for evil. You don't. You just hold your peace and let God do the rest. Remain fervent in prayer. Remain focused in prayer. Do not lose guard. But do not try to fight your battles yourself. Do not try to pay back yourself. Do not try. Because if you do, what else do you want God to do for you? You've already shown that you can do it. So that's it. Come on. Look at it. Regardless of what has happened, all of the battles, everything that went wrong, she is still speaking positively. There are women out there who probably might not survive this. I mean, it is not about just your husband walking away, which maybe as a human being, you might expect this to happen one day. After all, they say change is constant. That's the only constant in life. But for you to have now lost your own child to this, it becomes, it takes you to another level of pain, another level of anguish. You might not get over it. And she never for one day took this upon herself like, you know what? Because this has happened, who else should have the backup of everyone to come on social media to begin to talk and castigate and whatever it is? She did not. She held her peace. She kept quiet. In silence, on her knees, she pushed. She did what she needed to do. And here we are today. Endorsement galore. Endorsement galore. Endorsement galore. Everyone is interested. Everyone is interested in what she represents. Everyone, a lot of people want to associate with her. Just imagine, from one victory to the other victory. Like I said, Edochie probably should have been called upon like, Edochie, please, can you come over and just sign this paper, sign this, come and be the face of this. He never got any premium invitation. Nothing came to him. Rather, his wife, who has not been in the industry, is now the person that is being called upon to come and grace. I think you guys understand what I'm saying. This thing strikes me differently. Like, wow. Someone who is not an actress is now being called by actress to come and grace their occasion. They just need her to be there. They are very smart. Tony Abraham is one of those smart people. She knows, like I said, that the oil of grace is pouring on the head of May. And she needed to quickly, as a woman who is smart, as a woman who can picture, as a woman who can quickly decipher that I need this woman around me. And here we are today. She went, spoke, and here is May once again winning every day. Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.